Now, David was a popular Fortnite YouTuber who went by the name of Chronic Ant. And what he would do, he would make these Fortnite montages and he would put his own music behind the Fortnite montages till he eventually blew up. So that's David for you. And when I first heard this, I thought this was so wholesome. You came up playing Fortnite and now you're a popular singer. Like, you just a regular guy, bro, for real. But little do we know, this guy was a demon the whole time.
After a body was found inside an impounded Tesla registered to the singer who goes by the stage name David, Los Angeles investigators identifying the remains as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, the same girl who was reported missing last year, according to the Riverside County Sheriff's Office. Police first found the teen's decomposed body on September 8th after being called to a Hollywood tow yard because of a foul odor coming from the Tesla, which was impounded after a person reported the car abandoned. Law enforcement sources say the remains were not intact, and according to the medical examiner, it appeared the girl, who is described as having wavy black hair and weighing about 71 pounds, had been dead inside the Tesla for an extended period of time.
Now, it came out not too long ago that popular singer David, there was actually a body found in his Tesla that was registered to him. And a lot of people lined up the dates of when he was on tour. And his fans definitely were not believing it, for sure. And I think that says a lot about, fans and, parasocial relationships. But a lot of his fans I seen, they were choosing to say, hey, this isn't adding up. Even popular streamers like jasontheween were saying this doesn't add up.
Situation?
With David?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't do it.
He's not a murderer?
No.
Thank God, bro. Because I was still going to listen to his music. I was just worried that I'd be an asshole if I did.
No, listen, he didn't do it. He literally performed the next day. If he was a suspect, the police would have been after him. He's not a suspect.
He's not just escaping the police clutches?
No. And I'm going to perform. We're going to perform on the 20th, me and David.
Now, I was disappointed when jasontheween said this because it's like, for you to have such a big platform and this girl is really in the dirt, that's not a joke whatsoever. She's really in the dirt. And you have such a popular platform. You're saying there's no way he did it. When there's really a girl in the dirt right now, her spirit probably screaming for someone with your platform to speak up. You over saying, nah, he couldn't have done it. Meanwhile, she, you know what I'm saying? Her spirit is probably crying out for someone to say he did it. You over there saying he did. Now, it's one thing to say, I'm going to wait for the court of law. That's perfectly understandable. But to say he didn't do it, like you just have facts that he didn't do it at the start of what he was saying, that's ignorant and it's a misuse of your influence, bro. Shut up and stay up out of it, bro. That's a girl in the dirt, bro. Now, when Celeste, which is the victim, went missing, she went missing with a Hello Kitty chain. She was a young girl. She was a fan of Hello Kitty. Now, what David has been doing ever since she passed away, he's actually been leaving clues. He's been leaving Hello Kitty on his Instagram profile and his TikTok profile. Now, thinking of a situation like this, you could think, okay, maybe it was an accident, even though dismembering the body, I don't see how that would be an accident. But before maybe getting that evidence that the body was dismembered, you may have thought it was an accident or that he snapped. Seeing this right here, this guy is sadistic. This guy is a psycho. This guy is sick in the head. You murdered a kid and went and left clues on your... Let's get into the next piece of clues, bro. Now, we've got Discord messages going all the way back to 2022. And even some people are saying them messing with each other goes back to when she was 11. This guy is sick in the head. And we're not even done. This is just the start of what they're saying about this guy. Let's go on to see what her brother, Celeste's brother, the deceased victim's brother, has to say in regards to David. And he's saying that it's him that did it. Let's go check it out. So guys, I'm about to show you 2 minutes of footage and I really want you to pay close attention to this 2 minutes of footage and then I'll talk about it and break down what exactly happened in this footage. But I want to kind of get a gist of it yourself. So guys, what essentially happened in this 2 minutes of footage? Somebody reached out to the deceased victim's brother and basically said, hey, I see that David is following you. He basically said, yes, he came and found my account out of nowhere and decided to follow me. So this guy, after murdering his sister, child, decided to go and find his Instagram account and leave him a follow. It's like, bro, why is he leaving these clues? That you completely rule out the possibility that you snapped. You're sick. This is some serial, like, this is not right, bro. This is not right at all, bro. And he's basically telling him a bunch of the information that is being revealed now on Twitter. Bro, this is crazy. And guys, that's not it. A song actually surfaced, a leaked song of him essentially confessing. He basically says here, oh, Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed. Oh, Celeste, afraid you'll only love me when undressed. Keep in mind, he's talking about a girl that could have been 13, around that age at the time, as a grown man. You're only afraid you'll only love me when undressed. Go get some grown woman then. Why you don't gotta be afraid that a man is gonna only love you when undressed? Go get a grown woman. Weirdo. But you look so damn gorgeous in that dress. A 13-year-old looks gorgeous in a dress? Nigga, her body ain't even developed, bro. What are you talking about, bro? A grown woman looks sexy in a dress. Damn. A kid in a dress. She looks cute. Pretty even. Gorgeous in a dress, bro. This nigga was sick, bro. Missing you so much makes me depressed. But I digress because, and by the way, I know you can look gorgeous in a dress. It's just, I don't know, hearing this shit is just fucking A, bro. Damn, what you talking about, bro? She's a kid. I'm saying, but next, bro. Let's go on to the next piece of evidence, bro. So, guys, a former partner of David's actually came out and said, praise to her family. I used to be close friends with David and we dated when I was 16. Oh, shit. So this is a pattern. This is a pattern. And he was 18. We've seen each other IRL 2 times max. And there's so much more, but he introduced me to religion and whatnot. So I'm so shaken up by the fact that he could have done this. I remember Celeste having a pic of them together that I've seen in the past. Wow. Bro. And that's another thing too. Be careful of the people who come up to you trying to put you onto the religion. And I'm not just saying all religious people. This could be just genuine religious people just trying to put you onto religion, right? But there's some people who have a disingenuous nature when they're doing so. So be careful out there. Now, this dumbass David tried to dismember her body thinking I was going to do something for him. But I'm not even say little did he know, they probably went and did it together. She went and got his name tattooed right here, David. So when he dismembered the body, I guess he forgot to chop off the finger. As crazy as it sounds, I'm not trying to be insensitive. I guess he decided didn't take the finger with him because that's how they found it was her, bro, at the end of the day, bro. So yeah, bro, that's even more evidence cooking, buddy. Now, a Twitter account came out and they said 2 videos and 2 photos I screenshotted from the Celeste, I'm guessing burner account, could have been her main from end of 2023, start of 2024. I took these just to show my friends that she was private and only had 130 followers and she accepted me. I saw her in David comments. Now, this is actually what she decided to provide with this tweet. Now, you probably think it's done. You probably think it's done. And I'm gonna lie, bro, I need a drink of water, bro. And if I've got this much evidence on my screen and I'm reporting on it, what do the feds have right now? And why is he not even arrested? Why is he not arrested? What, bro? What? One of these things could really, kind of do it. All these things, and we haven't heard breaking news. David arrested, charged with murder. Like, what the fuck is going on right now? And didn't the brother as well? Didn't the brother say the same? The brother said in those DMs that he went to the police about David. They didn't do anything. So do you police want to not do anything again? Why is he not arrested right now? And we can see all this, but bro, the evidence is not even done. We ain't even done. Bro, after murdering Celeste, Buddy decided to start using a Celeste lookalike in his videos. Yeah, first thing first, Buddy music trash. I ain't fucking playing it. If you're a fan of his, go suck a dick, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then secondly, I'm not getting copyright, so I'm just gonna talk over this shit, bro. David, you're a bitch. David, you're a hoe. Why'd you kill the girl? I don't know. This off the dome. This off the dome. If the police did something, then she would have made it home. Now, guys, this is unfortunate, and I just want to say at the end, I think with stories like this, people want to just act like, oh yeah, this is a one-time case. Let's just move on after this. Bro, the amount of young girls running away from home to go be with grown men, and this ain't a thing where I'm putting blame on these young girls, bro, because as a grown man, it's on you. That's actually what's, sad about this, is that she didn't have that time to grow up and see, wow, he's taking advantage of me. A lot of girls go through this phase and then they grow up, you see them on a podcast or something, they'll be saying, yeah, he took advantage of me. Now that I'm thinking about it from a logical standpoint, I'm disappointed I let him do that. She didn't even have the chance to grow out that phase of, tattooing each other's names, young, dumb, in love, like, well, at least on her part, because he isn't young, well, he's young, but not her type of young. You're a lot more dumb at that age, her age, when it comes to the love stuff. You have a lot more maturity at 21, which is why it's on you as the adult, because she's on that love 14, run away, be with you forever type of stuff. It's sad she didn't fucking, that's why I feel empathy towards her, because she didn't get to come out of that phase. But let me just put it like this. I know some of you young women are running from demonic households. Keep running and run to the right place. Run to somewhere safe. I know I'm not even saying foster care is that place, because people get abused in foster care too. I've been in foster care, bro. You know what I'm saying? But run. But make sure you run to the right place, not a man who's just trying to take advantage of you because you're in a vulnerable state. And to you other women who your parents ain't doing you that dirty, but you just want to run away just because you found a guy and you're in love. That's disloyal and it's betrayal. And I'm not saying this was Celeste whatsoever. I don't know her situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you're running from a demonic household, keep running. Just run to the right place. But I'm not going to act like that's just every woman's just running from danger. Some of you women too. You know what I'm saying? I want to say a good amount too. Some of you women too. You just find a guy and you're so madly in love that you decide to betray your whole family and leave them. That's betrayal. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that, bro. Because you can think you're just running away trying to be in love. And a situation like this can happen. You don't know who you're running away with, bro. And you gotta realize as a young girl, if you're watching this as a young girl, any guy that's attracted to you as a young girl, Buddy probably does have some serial killer tendencies. That shit ain't normal, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, if this feels a bit rushed, bro, it's not rushed. It's honestly not rushed. I literally just made a whole 20-minute video with passion. I'm talking about passion, energy, screaming, yelling, pissed off at this nigga, bro. Just to look at my mic and the shit was on fucking mute. So imagine having to do the whole video again. You're going to get through it a bit quicker, bro. So this is a sick story, though, bro. I'll see you niggas in the next one, bro. I'm out.